Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters think he's tried one! That was mighty close. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Strong running down that left flank. Now, can they get him away? And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Crunching tackle. Camavinga is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk. That's really well cleared. Quality ball. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he shoots! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Caicedo. Yamal. Oh, really good feet. Good running, strong and purpose. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Robertson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error. And we hit half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Vardiol. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, tries a shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Hazard, and he's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. What a throw in. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Caicedo. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Reinders. Now it's Yamal. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barcelona have their second corner now. Kane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. And the finish! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Alexander.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? That's a throw. Oh, that was vital. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was.